Alright, so I got roughed in the intake. As you can see, it is definitely roughed in. I'm going to be taking this lip right from here to here down just a touch, just a very little amount. And then I didn't really do anything up here because this is where my timing comes off of, and I don't know where it's at right now. It was 71 with the gasket, so it's probably 72 no base gasket. I took 25 thousandths off the base, so it's probably around 74 right now. Now I'm looking to shoot for 76, 77. I'd like to lower the jug another 10 thousandths. So, at 74, if I do another 10, it's probably 75, almost 76. So I need to be careful because I want to land 76, 77 at the most. And there's that tiny lip on here like all these have. And I'm pretty sure those are only there from casting or probably when the plating process happens actually. Not because they purposely want that lip in there. The way I see it, if that's flowing, the air is just going to hit that lip and then not go directly where it should be. It's not going to flow as freely. I just want a straight shot into the crankcase. But so anyways, so I've got it completely opened up and roughed out. I just got to do a little bit of fine tuning and then polishing, and I got to, I'm going to end up flattening this completely. We're getting close to it. It's really all I can do with the intake for now. I'll go ahead and do the exhaust tomorrow. I will not be able to do any of the transfers. I could do the lowers. I think on the lowers. Now, any other steel I've done, generally the lowers are not as deep as these ones are. These are pretty deep in there. I mean, look at that. So I think I'm gonna end up pulling back this side right here a little bit, and I'll knock this lip down just a touch up here. But otherwise, I'm really going for case compression here. And I'll admit, as a avid learning builder, which every builder should still be learning at all times. When I first got into this, I thought RPMs came from the exhaust height, and that's not necessarily true. It does play a role, but what I found is that case compression seems to be more important. If you don't have any case compression, then the saw is just not going to keep pumping hard through the cut, or it'll kind of slowly die out. Like, you ever see videos of guys using saws and they start strong, and then as they get into the thicker part of the wood, they start to die out. That's just because it's just not able to keep its compression going all the way through the cut. But saws that are really strong have really free-flowing, strong case compression. At least that's what I think right now. So I'm not an expert at this. I think I do a pretty good job. And everything else of what you've seen I done, I think I do pretty well, in my opinion. So I definitely have found that with my more recent builds, I don't know, last 20 saws, 10 saws or something, I've gone with physically higher intakes. And that's where I'm at. I've definitely found that out with all these steels. This 064, I'll figure out the 460, the 461, the 044, the 660s, 066. They all like higher intakes compared to what a lot of the Huskies like. So we'll see.